Hello guys. I missed you all. Hi Alan Creed. Hi Inja. Hi Sakini. Hi Rafia. Okay, Rafia, I have your donation. If you're here, just leave your questions. Thank you for your donation. How's everyone? Hi Elements. Hi Les. Hi Arindam. Okay, Arindam, there's currently no list. I do random picking, but because Rafia donated, I'll do the donations first, then I'll do the free questions. Hi Empress. Hi Spiritually. Okay, I don't think Rafia is here yet, so I will start with the free questions first. Hey Kiss. Okay, so Angel wants messages from YK. Hi Emily. Hi Kira. Kira, I'm doing good. I wanted to come live yesterday, but then I was having a very bad headache. So I was like, okay, it's my rest day. Okay, so Angel on the bottom of the deck. I'm afraid to trust again. So if right now both of you are not really in communication, it's because he has oh my god. He has trust issues, and it may also be because of something that happened between both of you in the past. And then we have money is affecting our relationship. So it could be a financial problem that he's having, or both of you have different like financial opinions. But I haven't given up on us. So he's still like holding on to the hope that things can work out. And we have work is affecting our relationship. So yeah, just now you had the money on, right? Then now you have work. So it could be a finance or career reason. Maybe he's more focused on like his stability in life instead of relationship. And then could this be forever? Okay, Angel, I hope that helps. Hi, Rafia. Thank you for your donation. Let me know what's your question. How are you, Rafia? Okay, guys, because Rafia donated for 3 questions, so I'll do the donations first, and later I'll go back to the free readings. I'm doing good, Rafia. I haven't been seeing you around, like, around in other channels. Or actually, I haven't been going on to other channels that much. Hi, Nim, welcome. For the free questions, I'll do it after the donations. Right now, I have 3 questions from Rafia. I keep dropping all my cards. Oh my god. Yeah, so if you want, you can maybe come back like in half an hour to 45 minutes onwards. Then I will be doing the free readings. Hey Sakina, thank you for subscribing. I'm doing the donations first, then later I'll go back to the free questions. You don't have to keep posting unless I ask because I don't know when the chat will cut off. Hi Anthony, how are you? Rafia typing an essay. Okay, so how will your clients feel about the henna you do on them? They like the pattern and color? Oh, Rafia, I bet you do very pretty hennas. You always help people do hennas. As in, I remember there was once you asked a question about it also, like similar question. Okay, so we'll ask the pendulum first, then later we'll see what we get from the card. Show me yes. Show me no. You want to answer me today? Thank you. Is the Nadra henna safe to use on clients? Okay, Rafael, I'm getting a yes, but it's not a very like big yes. I feel like overall it's safe, but maybe it's not something that they can keep doing. So like maybe like once in a while if they do it, it's safe. But if let's say like you do it like every month, it's not very safe for them. Because I'm not sure what is a Najra henna. Maybe it's the chemicals and stuff that makes it kind of unsafe. Does that make sense? Yeah, because the yes, we got a yes, but it was a very like slow-ish yes. Okay, let's see what we get from the card. Hi, Mustafa. But what's the difference between the Najra henna and the usual henna? I don't know anything about henna. Oh, right. Okay, yeah. So I think like maybe once in a while if they decide to opt for the Najra one, let's say the natural one, the Najra one, it's like okay. But if it's something that they keep doing like many times in a year, maybe it's not very safe for them. Yeah, something you can consider. Oh, okay, so Rafael, I think they will like it a lot. Okay, so on the bottom of the deck, right, we have the Page of Cups. So the Page of Cups is always talking about the beginning of feeling some like love emotions and just like feeling very creative, very like intrigued and like just very excited to explore and see how things go. So with regards to your henna, right, I feel like when they see it, they will have like this like love at first sight feeling. Like they will feel very happy, they will feel very satisfied with the result, and they will want to do more. Okay, I'll help you ask that later. And then you have the Four of Swords clarified by the Page of Swords. So with the Four of Swords over here, right, it's talking about resting, it's talking about not having worries and just having a peace of mind. So I feel like whatever results come out, right, they will be very satisfied. They won't feel like, oh, it's like not nice or oh, I want to redo it or things like that. They will just feel very contented and very satisfied with the result. And then with the Page of Swords over here, the Page of Swords is always talking about like kind of just wanting to take a risk, but like not knowing what the outcome is and being a little hesitant. But with the Four of Swords over here, it shows that maybe at first they will be a little hesitant, like how will it turn out? Will it actually be something they like? But after they see the result, they will be very happy, they will be very satisfied, and they won't worry about it. Yeah, I'm so happy for you also. All the cards are very good. And then you have the Ten of Pentacles clarified by the Six of Swords. So the Ten of Pentacles is always talking about like feeling very happy and very bonded in a community and just like everyone agreeing on the same thing. So I feel like the henna that you do, right? Like their friends will say that it's very nice, then like they will get praises, then people will like ask them like where they did it and they will want to do it, they will want to come and find you to do it. Yeah, because with the Six of Swords over here, the Six of Swords is talking about like moving on to more calmer shores and not having those worries, not having those anxiety, and not overthinking the situation. So with just now we had the Four of Swords, right, which is talking about like resting your thoughts and not worrying about it. Here it emphasizes even more that even their friends and their family will approve of this henna and will want to do it also, which makes them feel like this is a solid investment and their money was like spent wisely. And then you have the Queen of Swords reverse clarified by the Knight of Cups. So the Queen of Swords is usually someone who's very like logical, doesn't bring in emotions, and tries to stay very emotionally detached. But once it's reversed, right, it shows that this like your clients will face the situation with more emotions, which isn't a bad thing with the Knight of Cups over here, because the Knight of Cups is always talking about like having a lot of love, having a lot of like love. I suddenly can't think of the word. Yeah, it's talking about like expressing your love, feeling very loved, and feeling very happy with the outcome. So yeah, with the Page of Cups just now, with the Knight of Cups over here, it definitely shows that they like it a lot, and they wouldn't have any complaints about it. Yeah, so it seems rather good. Have more confidence about what you do. Okay, then we'll see your question about the color. Hi Manoj, welcome. I'm doing the donations first, then after that I'm doing the free readings. If you want, you can check back in later. Thank you for subscribing. Show me yes. Show me no. Do you want to answer me today? Thank you. Will Raphael's client like the color of the natural henna? Okay, so for the color, we have a big yes. And then we can see, should Raphael use the Nadra henna cone? Should she use the homemade henna cone? Oh, okay, so Raphael, we're getting a big yes for the homemade henna cone. For the what's this? Najra henna cone, it was a no, but it wasn't a very strong no. So I think that you can consider using it, but it will be more recommended to use the homemade one. Hi Sarah, hi Alpha. I'm doing the free readings after the donations, and right now I have 3 questions. So you all can come back in 30 to 45 minutes if there aren't any other donations. Yeah, Raphael, it seems very, very good. No problem. Let me know what's your next question. Yeah, it was a big yes. It's okay, Raphael. Okay, while you type your second question, I'll pull an oracle for you. Hi, thank you, Nat. I'm doing good. Oh, okay, so Raphael, for your oracle card, you have expressing free will, which says, my choices determine how brightly I shine, which is so accurate to your situation. Okay, yeah, so this one is saying, when free will is expressed, the quality of your experiences is based not on the actions of others, but on how wisely and lovingly each moment is viewed. It doesn't match the unconsciousness of others or fight to have the final word. Instead, free will conveys the brightness of your soul through the sum of your words and actions, even when responding to those who aren't acting their best. So yeah, this is telling you to overcome feelings of disempowerment and be more ambitious. Like don't judge a situation based on how other people are reacting, and like yeah, you the choices you make determines the outcomes. Okay, then we'll go on to your second question. Hi guys, yeah, you all can get a free reading, but I'm doing the donations first. After that, then I'll get to the free questions. So if you all can, you all just hold on to your free questions first and maybe come back in around half an hour. Thank you guys. Hi Empress. Okay, so let's see. Have you been talking to Louise? Yeah, oh my god, when I put your cards, I was so excited also because everything was like they will like it, they will love it. Yeah, I remember you told me that both of you don't really talk much also. Okay, so Raphael, on the bottom of the deck, right, you have the Empress. So the Empress shows that he's still very attracted to you. He finds you very kind, caring, and nurturing, and like he just finds you very attractive. I think when he sees you, when he talks to you, he just feels the pull. He feels like he wants something more with you. And then we have the Four of Pentacles clarified by the Magician. So with the Magician over here, right, I feel like some parts of him actually kind of hope to have something more with you. He's hoping to manifest like a deeper connection with you, like maybe like to bring the connection to a more higher level commitments and things like that. But because yeah, he has a partner, right? So with the Four of Pentacles over here, he's keeping these emotions to himself. He's not expressing much, and he's not really showing you how he's truly feeling about it. And then you have the Six of Swords clarified by the Five of Pentacles. So with the Five of Pentacles over here, I feel like to some extent, he does feel a little left out in the cold. And maybe this is kind of like the past energy, like because when you all didn't really talk and you didn't really show him that much interest, he felt like you didn't give him the attention that he was seeking, and he felt a little left out. But with the Six of Swords over here, right, it shows like he has moved on to more calmer shores. He's no longer feeling that worried about it, or is no longer that much in his head about it. Like he's no longer that much in his head about it. Yeah, so he kind of like moved past that phase, even though there are times when he feel like, oh, maybe you he feels a little ignored, he feels like you don't really care about him, but it's not something that is weighing too heavily on his head. He wouldn't forget you. And then you have the Seven of Swords clarified by the Nine of Wands. So with the Seven of Swords over here, right, the Seven of Swords is always talking about like kind of a sneaky-ish behavior, like not being honest with how you feel, not being open with your emotions, and just like being like a little sneaky. Because with the Nine of Wands over here, I feel like he may be a little defensive because the Nine of Wands is always talking about someone like being on guard, trying to protect himself, protecting the things that he has, and trying not to make a mistake. So yeah, I think this goes back to him having a partner again. Like he's afraid that if he's being too open, if he's trying to communicate too much with you, if he expresses his emotions, the relationship with his partner will actually go south. Is that a phrase? Like go wrong. Yeah, so right now, in order to protect what he has built, in order to protect himself, he's not being honest with his emotions, he's not expressing his emotions. Okay, thank you, Empress. I'll get you after Raphael's third question. Okay, Raphael, let's see what he wants to say to you. Yeah, I don't think the feelings are very negative. It's just that he's not trying to act on the emotions that he has towards you, which is actually a right thing to do. Considering he has a partner. I mean, like, you wouldn't want him to time, right? Hi, Tanu. Okay, so Raphael, on the bottom of the deck, we have soon. So I feel like he's anticipating the next time he meets you. He's hoping that you all can like start talking again and things like that. Then we have I have doubts. So yeah, he's not sure whether things will actually work out with you. So I feel like maybe some parts of him kind of want to see if things can like happen with you and things like that. But he doesn't know if it will work out, and he's not willing to invest his energy and see how things will go and sacrifice his current relationship. And then we have I can't get the words out right. So yeah, because he's very attracted to you, he's very drawn to you, but he doesn't know how to express it. Could this be forever? I'm worried about what you think of me. So yeah, he cares a lot about your impression of him, and he doesn't want to come on wrong towards you. Then we need more quality time. So yeah, just now we had soon, right? So he really wants to spend time with you. He wants to talk more with you and things like that. Okay, let's see. Let's see what you should know about the connection with him. Hi Goddess, thank you for coming, dropping by. Currently I'm doing the donations first, then I'm going to do the random picking. So if you want, maybe you can come back in about half an hour. Okay, so Raphael, on the bottom of the deck, right, we have change. So it's saying that all you need is that one next action. So yeah, I feel like the connection with him, right, actually there will be changes. Like it wouldn't stay as it is right now. But right now I'm not sure if it will be in a positive way or it's in a way where both of you will kind of like decide not to invest in the connection with each other. But this is saying that changes will be happening. I feel like maybe on his end he may be thinking about doing something to make a change. Okay, I'm going to pull cards on this. I'm like confused. Okay, yeah. But anyway, then the next card that you get right was doubt. So yeah, remember just now in his message cards, right? We had I have doubts. So yeah, actually I think on both ends, right, both of you don't really know where this is heading. Like there is slight interest, there is slight curiosity about where things can go, but there are a lot of doubts whether it can actually work out if this is actually meant to be. Yeah. Okay, and then give me a moment, let me pull two cards. I was like, what changed? Okay, so Raphael, I feel like he will be more expressive in the near future. Because I asked like what changes will be coming to the connection, right? We have the Four of Pentacles, the Judgment, and the Seven of Wands. So with the Four of Pentacles, right, the Four of Pentacles is talking about like, remember just now in the previous, not in the previous reading, like in the previous set about his feelings towards you, we also had the Four of Pentacles. So it shows him like keeping his emotions to himself, not expressing much. But I feel like when you all start to interact more, he will not keep that interest to himself that much already. Like he will like kind of hint to you that he's interested and things like that. What action? Okay, give me a moment. Yeah, because I remember there was this period where he was really like coming forward towards you, and then suddenly he put back and he decided not to express that much. And then now I think his energy is back again. Like he's more confident. He wants to flirt. He wants to express interest. Okay, so for his actions, right, we have the Knight of Pentacles and the Star. So with the Knight of Pentacles over here, right, it shows that his movements will be very slow. Maybe you will feel like there isn't much difference, but if you try to notice, there will be like subtle difference as compared to his past behaviors and how he interacts with you. And then with the Star over here, right, it's talking about like wanting to give you attention, wanting to let you know that he's kind of interested. So he will be slowly moving to showing you interest. Yeah, but I don't think it's something that he wants to like it's not like he's considering to have a long term thing with you. It's just that maybe he's like curious about where things can go. He wants to like test the water and see if you're interested also. Because he has interest in you, but maybe he doesn't really know if you are interested in him. Or like the way you act makes him feel very curious to see how things can go and things like that. Yep. So his actions is like slowly moving towards giving you attention. Okay, Rafael, let me know what's your third question. Hi, Pinky, welcome. I'm doing the donations first. Currently, I still have two more questions. Then later, I'm doing the random picking. Okay, thank you guys. If you all want, you all can come back in half an hour. Usually, I take about 15 minutes for each reading. Hmm. Rafael, you know I don't really like doing time frame questions. But okay, let's see. Let's see what we can get. Show me yes. Show me no. Do you want to answer me today? Thank you. Will Rafael meet Have Rafael met her future husband? Rafael, you already know your future husband. I was like about to ask, then I was like, okay, maybe I should ask this first. was a big yes. Definitely someone you know. Maybe right now, like, you may not consider this person, but as time passes, maybe like the energy will change, and then imagine what? Yeah, so maybe like a few weeks later, you will start to interact with them, and then you suddenly see the potential to like invest in a connection or things like that. Okay, but let's see how he's like. Maybe you will know who he is. Hi Shivani. Thank you for subscribing. But yeah, who knows if maybe like someone like confess to you and says like, okay, I want to marry you, and then suddenly you feel your heart like, oh, I want to marry this guy. You never know. I think it might not be James. I don't know. I just have a feeling like it may not be someone you actually have an initial interest to. Hi Chin, how are you Chin? Okay, wait, let me ask. Show me yes. Show me no. You want to answer me today? Thank you. Is the person we are talking about James? Is it someone Raphael is already interested in? Okay, so Raphael, right? Do you see the answers? So it's like I asked if it's James. We had a no, but it was a very small no. So I feel like there is potential for things to develop between both of you. But maybe by the time he comes around, you will be interested in someone else already. And then when I asked if it's someone that you are already interested in, it was a big no. So like right now, whoever who's in your head that is a potential partner, right, is not the is not is highly unlikely to be your future husband. Yeah. Okay, come, but let's see. Hi Ashley. Ashley, there's no list currently. I'm doing the donations first, then I'll do the random questions. Yeah, like your future husband is never like set in stone, like who you're going to marry and things like that. So I feel like if you still want it to be James, there is potential for things to develop. But yeah, maybe you will meet this new person. Not really new person, like you will develop these new feelings before James come back around. Rafael, who is your YouTube crush? As in, like, it's an actual person? I mean, not actual person, like, is it, like, someone you actually communicate with on YouTube? I'm like, is it an actual person? You get what I mean? Like, is it someone you have been talking to on YouTube, or is just, like, you're crushing on this person that you haven't been talking to? Oh, wait, oh yeah, I know him, but he doesn't know me. Show me yes. Show me no. Do you want to answer me today? Thank you. Is the person we're talking about Adam? Rafael is a big no, it's not him. Yeah, that's why I think it's not someone that you currently have a crush on or you have romantic feelings for. It may be someone you know, but not someone you consider as a love interest. Okay, so on the bottom of the deck, right, we have the Nine of Wands. So the Nine of Wands shows that this person has went through a lot in his love life. Like maybe his relationships has been like quite rocky and he has experienced a lot of like ups and downs. But despite all these challenges, despite these difficulties, he's still willing to give love one more shot. He wants to see where things go. And I feel like when he sees you again, right, that hope will be reignited and he wants to see whether there's potential to grow this connection with you. And then we have the Ten of Swords clarified by the Queen of Cups. So with the Ten of Swords, right, once again it shows that he really went through a lot in his past. Maybe like when you all start like developing these feelings for each other, he may have just like left a past relationship. He may still be healing from his past hurt. Okay, I'll have you check later. And then with the Queen of Cups over here, right? The Queen of Cups is talking about building a bridge. She's talking about being open with your emotions and like willing to be vulnerable with the other person. So I feel like even though he has went through all this hurt, right? It actually didn't make him close up. He became more like open with sharing his emotions. He became more like okay with being vulnerable and being like just being vulnerable with the person he's with. So yeah, you don't have to worry that oh he went through a lot. Is he going to like close up? Is he going to be defensive? Because it shows that actually these difficulties, right, made him face his insecurities, made him be more open with his emotions. And then we have the lovers clarified by the sun. So with the lovers over here, right, it shows that both of you will have a very strong connection to each other. You all feel very understood, very supported, and there's very strong love between both of each other. Because with the sun over here, the sun is always talking about happiness, it's talking about optimism, it's talking about just moving towards a brighter future. So I feel like once you all like connect on this like deeper level, right, you all will feel very happy, very fulfilled. It seems like there isn't much difficulties in your love life. And even if there are like arguments and there are like disagreements, you all will still be able to find a consensus and still like be happy together. And then you have the Two of Pentacles reverse clarified by the Chariot. So with the Chariot over here, right, it shows that this person is very clear about his goals in life and also the goal in the relationship, like what he wants in the relationship. So with the Two of Pentacles reverse, right, the Two of Pentacles is usually talking about indecisiveness, not letting yourself move towards what you love and like letting fear overwhelm you. But since it's in the reverse, right, it shows that he's not he's not the kind who will like struggle with making a decision. And even when he have a lot of responsibilities in life, right, he will be able to balance it out fairly. And this is because he knows exactly where he's heading towards. He knows how to overcome the obstacles. He knows how to push past challenges. So yeah, it seems quite good. He's not the kind who will like lead you on and then tell you like, oh, give me time, I need to think. It seems like he'll be very clear, like once he decides that, oh, I want this future with you, he's always going to move towards that goal and he's not going to pull back or things like that. Okay, then let's ask. Show me yes. Show me no. Do you want to answer me today? Thank you. Is the person we're talking about Chris? No, Rafia. It's a big no again. Yeah, it seems better than anyone you have been asking me about. Yeah, so it's really someone you have not considered, but you know that person. Yeah, but I like that he's very decisive. He knows how to overcome challenges. And even though he went through a bad past, right, he didn't let it affect him. And it actually helped him become more emotionally open. And this will help your relationship. So I think when both of you come into connection, right, he will actually be an ideal partner for you. And things will actually work out. Where did all these guys come from? Okay, wait, let's see. Show me yes. Show me no. Do you want to answer me today? Thank you. Is the person we are talking about Jamil? Rafael is a no. Yeah, just let this person come to you. Yeah, because maybe right now, maybe like currently he may be with someone else because we had the Nine of Wands, right? Or he's not invested in finding love. Yeah. Yeah, it's a big no. Only for James it was a small no, but it was still a no. Okay, let me pull one oracle guidance for you. Okay, hi guys, I'm doing the donations first. I still have one more question, then I'm doing the free readings. Hi Lovelyn. Lovelyn, I'm always doing the donations first, then after that I'm doing the free questions. So if you all want, you all can hold your questions first because I still have one more question to go. Thank you guys. Okay, Rafael. The cards that come out. Okay. So on the bottom of the deck, right, you have love. Allow it to pour in and out of you. So this is saying that, right now, even though you don't know who this person is, even though you don't know like how things are going, and like with regards to any situation in your life, always remember to come from a place of love. Don't come from a place of lack. Don't come from a place of resentment. Just always see things from a place of love. Because I feel like this is saying that once you be able to identify the love in your life, you come from a place of love. Like whenever you deal with situations, this is when you will attract more love into your life. Yep, and then the next card. This one totally made me laugh. You had mystery, secrets, and hidden meanings. So yeah, remember just now we were talking about who is this and you were trying to identify, right? The guidance that you have is that this is actually a mystery, and this is saying that it's actually telling you not to try to figure out who this is, but just let things like unfold naturally. And then when this person come, then you will have this like aha moment, and then you will know that this is the one for you. So yeah, just be at peace with like not knowing the outcome, not knowing who this is, because like when the timing is right, when the person is ready for you, he will come towards you. Rafia, you know why? Because you know an entire village. Okay, Rafia, no problem. Thank you for your donations. I hope that helped. Okay, then next we have Empress. Oops. Okay, so will such Devis make any actions towards you in the coming months? Anything to look forward to? Okay, thank you for your donation, Empress. Okay, let's see. Okay, so Empress, I feel like, right, Devis will not really take much actions in the coming months, but you can actually manifest more communication between both of you. Okay, I'll show you the cards first, then later we can see what you can look forward to in the connection with him. Hopefully there's something. Okay, so on the bottom of the deck, right, you have the Nine of Pentacles. So the Nine of Pentacles is always talking about independence, talking about him focusing more on his stability, focusing on his abundance, and not really thinking much about a relationship. So I feel like if you're hoping that he will like pursue you or he will take initiative, I feel like in the coming months maybe you will not see that much actions from him because he will be more focused on his focus on being independent and focus on the things he's doing in life. And then you have the justice clarified by the Seven of Cups. So with the justice over here, right, it's talking about things being very fair, very balanced. And with the Seven of Cups here, it's always talking about like choices and thinking about what he can offer. So I feel like the reason why he wouldn't really take action, right, is because he hasn't really made up his mind about what he can give to you and what he can do when he's in a relationship with you. So right now, because of this indecisiveness, because he doesn't really know if he's ready for this commitment or ready for more with you. He thinks that it's more fair if he just like focus on himself first before he thinks about a connection, before he thinks about a commitment. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune clarified by the Six of Swords. So with the Wheel of Fortune over here, right, it talks about like a period where he's kind of just going with the flow. He's not trying to control how things happen. He's not trying to move things towards a certain outcome. So I feel like the reason why he's not taking action, right, is not because he's not interested in you or he doesn't want a relationship with you. It's just that right now he can't really make up his mind about whether he's ready or whether he can offer what you desire. So he's just going with the flow, he's keeping things casual, he's seeing how things can turn out. Because with the Six of Swords over here, the Six of Swords is talking about having a peace of mind, not like staying in that overthinking kind of energy or that worried energy and just like kind of going with the flow also. And then you have the Magician clarified by the Knight of Swords. So with the Magician over here, right, it's saying that you actually have the tools and abilities to manifest what you desire from him. Because with the Knight of Swords over here, the Knight of Swords is talking about like a message out of the blue, like just like him like charging forward and just like having a plan and wanting something with you. So yeah, I think like even though he's indecisive, even though he's just going with the flow, right? I don't see any cards that are saying that he doesn't want to be with you or things like that. It's just that maybe he's still in the single energy or he's focused on things he's doing in life. But if you want to have more communication, if you want to build up the connection to a potential relationship, you can actually manifest more communication with him. Maybe you can try to text him more, and I feel like he will reciprocate. And then maybe this will help to change the energy, and he may start to consider a relationship with you. Yeah, but it's not a bad thing because I'm not seeing things like him like trying to um avoid a relationship or having fear of like commitment or things like that. It's just that he doesn't know what he can give you right now. Maybe he's not that ready yet. Okay, but let's see what you can look forward to in the connection. Okay, thank you, Raphael. I'll get you after Empress. Okay, so Empress, on the bottom of the deck, right, you have the Emperor, which is so cute because your name is Empress. Okay, yeah. So for the Emperor, right, is talking about him like starting to be more in control. He has the thoughts that he wants to take care of you, he wants to protect you, he wants to provide for you. And it also shows that he sees you as his empress. Yeah, but maybe at times you will feel like he's a little controlling. He doesn't let much of his emotions be shown. But it's not a bad thing because he's just trying to show that you can rely on him and he can be an ideal partner for you. And then you have the Four of Swords, the Eight of Swords, and the Four of Wands. So with the Four of Swords and the Eight of Swords, right, it's saying that what you can look forward to is that both of you will start to not worry too much about where the connection is heading. Because with the Eight of Swords over here, the Eight of Swords is always talking about like being trapped in your mental prison, feeling like there are things you want to do, things you want to say, but you're not able to communicate, you're not able to do. But with the Four of Swords over here, it shows that there will be a period of rest, so you all will no longer will no longer be worried about this thing. And yeah, it's because of the Four of Wands here. So the Four of Wands is talking about both of you building on this solid foundation together, both of you celebrating different milestones in life together. So like remember just now when we were looking at the previous spread, right? It was talking about you being able to manifest communication and build from there. I feel like what you can look forward to is that both of you will really start to build this stable foundation together. And then this is where there is potential to grow into a relationship. So yeah, I don't think he's the kind who will take like impulsive actions, but it's good also because if you all build on a shaky foundation, right? If there are arguments, if there are like disagreements, it will start to fall apart easily. So yeah, this is something you can look forward to. Okay, let's see what he wants to say to you. Oh, hi Rebecca. I do free questions also, but it will be after the donations. Okay, so Empress on the bottom of the deck, what is affecting our relationship? So yeah, maybe that's why we had the Nine of Pentacles where he's more focused on his independence because he wants to see like how his career can go. He wants to feel more financially stable before he thinks about love. Then we have I want the world to know. So yeah, I feel like he's very proud to be in connection with you. And if let's say both of you are in a relationship, right? He will want to like show you off. He want to let everyone know that you are his girlfriend and things like that. And then we have I think I'm falling in love. So yeah, I think the attraction is there. The love is actually growing. So even though he's not taking action, it's not because he doesn't have feelings towards you. Then we have I'm afraid. I feel like I can't communicate. So yeah, just now we had the Eight of Swords, right? Where both of you feel like there are things you want to say, things you want to do in the connection, but both of you feel a little stuck. But I feel like this will actually change because we had Four of Wands in what both of you can look forward to. And then I'm insecure. So yeah, that's why he's more focused on his finances and career first to build up his security before he thinks about love. Okay, let's see what you should know about the connection. That's good, Empress. Okay, so Empress, on the bottom of the deck, right, you have divine timing. So the divine brings things in the timing that we need. Nothing comes before we are prepared, nor leaves too early. So yeah, the way the connection is working, right, is that it's actually unfolding in divine timing. I feel like this is actually saying that if right now he comes forward and offers a relationship to you, he will not be ready, he will not be his 100%. So right now he's more focused on himself, and once he feels more stable, once he feels more confident, he will come forward and the relationship will actually work out. Yeah, and then you have truth. So yeah, I feel like this is saying that the truth will be revealed in divine timing. So like however he's feeling towards you, whatever he wants with you, you will start to understand the truth. He will start to reveal this truth to you. But maybe it still needs some time. Maybe it's not like right now he will just confess his love towards you. Yeah, so just give him some time, I guess. Okay, Empress, I hope that helps. Thank you for your donation. No problem, Empress. Yeah, Raphael, I got you. Wait, okay. Okay, let's see. I actually expected your third question just now to be about James. Okay, let's see. Hi, Stardust. Thank you. I'll get you after Raphael. Yeah, Raphael, I know you do. Yeah, Raphael, but I feel like you should start to consider about the way he's treating you right now and think about whether you should still, yeah, like you said, he's not really worth like your energy, and you like keep like thinking about him, keep waiting on him, and keep missing him. Because if he's not even able to just like reach out to wish you well or check on you, like he doesn't really deserve you. Yeah, I'm not saying that he will be like this forever, but maybe right now it's better if you focus on newer connections or you focus on yourself. Yeah, like it wouldn't be that easy for you to just like, okay, today I will just not think about him and forever I won't think about him. Like there will be times where you miss him, where you still think about him, but just try not to consciously keep putting yourself in the energy of like thinking about how he's doing, hoping that he reaches out. Just like try to slowly detach, slowly focus more on yourself. And then that is when he will start to realize that he's missing out on you and he's giving up on something that has so much potential and he's the one that is missing out. Oh, that's good. Yeah, like once in a while, like it's okay to think about him. Just don't stay in the energy for so long. Hi, Elo. Elo, I missed you. Why are you awake anyways? Oh, you did? Oh, I did delete it. Never mind, if you want, you can email me. How have you been, Elo? Okay, so Raphael on the bottom of the deck, you have the Seven of Pentacles. So the Seven of Pentacles shows him like kind of still like being in a period of like doubt. Like he doesn't know whether he wants to invest in this connection. He doesn't know whether things will work out. And right now he's just trying to reevaluate his desires in this connection, his desires in love, and seeing if things can actually work out between both of you or at period or whether he actually wants to invest in a love connection. So right now he may not be taking that much action, he may not be showing much forward movements because he's still in this pausing period where he's trying to think about what he wants, what he desires. And then you have the Two of Pentacles clarified by the Three of Pentacles. So the Two of Pentacles is talking about him still being a little indecisive. He doesn't know if he wants to come forward towards like who he loves or like whether he wants to come forward towards love or he wants to just like stay where his fear is holding him to and like not making a decision about what he truly wants. Because with the Three of Pentacles here, right, the Three of Pentacles shows that there is actually potential to work things out with you and you all can actually get on the same page together. But he doesn't know if he's ready for it. He doesn't know if he wants to invest into it. Yeah, he's pausing for so long. I don't know why. And then you have the moon clarified by the Queen of Wands. So with the Queen of Wands over here, right, he still finds you very attractive. He still feels very drawn to you. He likes your confidence. He likes the way you like stand in your own power. But with the moon over here, right, he feels a little overwhelmed by his emotions. He hasn't really sorted out how he feels towards you or feels towards the connection. And right now, whenever he thinks about it, right, it feels like there's a lot of mystery in the connection. He doesn't know what's going on. He doesn't know how he feels. And he just feels quite overwhelmed by these emotions. And then we have the Sun clarified by the Queen of Cups. So right, actually the reason why he's pulling back, right, is not because of you. Because with the Sun and Queen of Cups here, right, it shows that he actually still have positive feelings towards you. So the reason why he's like not making any movement or being in this pausing period, right, is really because of his own fears and because he doesn't know how to sort out his own feelings and sort out what he truly wants. But with the Sun over here, right, he still feels joy when he thinks about you. he feels like you can bring happiness to his life, both of you can be happy together. And with the Queen of Cups here, because of your caring nature, because of the way you can help people open up and be more open with their emotions, he still feels very drawn towards you. Yeah, that's why just now in your previous reading, we were talking about how like by the time like there's potential for you and him to actually end up together, but you may not be interested in him anymore, or you may not be waiting on him. Yeah, but feelings are still nice. It seems like he's just struggling with his own emotions. Okay, let's see what he wants to say to you. Hello, I thought you were trying to switch back your sleep cycle. I'm doing good. Like yesterday I wanted to come live, but I had like a headache the entire day. And then like when my headache was gone, I went to pull cards and the headache came back. So I was like, okay, fine. I'm not going to go live. Yeah, Rafael, I feel like maybe on some extent, right, you're just kind of used to the feeling towards him. Like you're used to like missing him, you're used to thinking about him and hoping that he will reach out. But maybe like when he reaches out, right, then you may realize that you don't want him anymore, or you don't like you're not that interested anymore. And then you'll be wondering like, oh, I waited so long for him for what? Hello, I need to lock all your electronic devices so you will go to bed. Hello, tomorrow I won't be here. Yeah, tomorrow is Monday, so I have work. But yeah, go to sleep. Have a good sleep. Okay, so Raphael, on the bottom of the deck, you have I miss you. So yeah, like just now we were talking about how his feelings towards you are still positive, right? So it's really because of his own personal stuff, but it doesn't mean that you should put your life on hold for him just because he still has feelings towards you. Then we have yes. And I'm running from my feelings. So yeah, this card, right, always comes out for all the fishes. They're always running, running, running. And then we have I'm insecure. So yeah, maybe he doesn't feel good enough for you. He feels like you are too good to be true. Yeah, because we had the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Cups, right? So you see, you have both queens, which shows that you are attractive, you are charismatic, and you also know how to reach out to people's emotions. As in, like, let people be open with their emotions. Let them be ready to open up to you. And then we have I get tongue-tied around you. So yeah, maybe he's scared, like when he comes forward, he may say the wrong thing because he gets very nervous. He may not come on right towards you. Then we have I dream about you. So yeah, I feel like he still thinks a lot about you. He still dreams a lot about you. But it's just like he's not secure in himself, and that is what is affecting him from coming forward. So he's trying to be more like cold and distant in order not to set your hopes up and in the end disappoint you. Yeah, the messages were nice. Okay, let's see what you should know about the connection with him. Okay, so Raphael, on the bottom of the deck, you have self-sufficiency. I feel like this is saying that because right now both of you are not really in connection, right? You all are learning how to rely more on yourself, like feeling more sufficient on your own and not really like relying on someone else to fill the void or to make you feel complete. Yeah, and then you also have confidence. So yeah, this is telling you that if you actually want things to work out with him, right? No matter what the circumstances are right now, or like how things are right now, right? Just have confidence that things will work out. But if you're not really looking to invest in a connection anymore, right? Just have confidence in yourself, build confidence in yourself. Don't think that he's not coming forward because you're not good enough or like you don't deserve his love or things like that. Just know that just have confidence in yourself and don't think that things are happening because you're not good enough. Okay, Rafia, hope that helps. No problem. Thank you for your donation. Okay, guys, so I'm going to do the random picking. I'll probably stay on for about 20 to 30 minutes. Oh, wait, Stardust. Yeah, I forgot about you. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Okay. Okay, so let's see. How is W feeling about Stardust? Okay, so let's look into the feelings and then we'll see what's gonna happen between both of you. I'm so sorry. That's why usually I put up a list because my memory is very bad. Oh, thank you. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Is it Agorel? Thank you. your name is Abi. Oh, oops. Stardust, just get married to this guy already. His feelings towards you are very good so far. Okay, so Stardust, on the bottom of the deck, right, you have the Four of Cups. So the Four of Cups shows that he's not very satisfied with how things are right now. Like, he's not happy that... I don't... As in, like, he's not happy, but he's not satisfied because he wants something more with you. He wants things to be more committed with you. He wants a relationship with you. But right now, because you all are still, like, co-workers, he feels quite dissatisfied. He wants to have more. And then you have the King of Cups clarified by the Moon. So with the King of Cups over here, right, he's trying to deal with his emotions very maturely. He's like putting in a mix of his logical mind and a mix of his emotions. He's not being too logical and he's not being too led by his emotions. So like with the King of Cups, right, it also shows that he has a lot of love towards you. He wants to take care of you. He wants to support you. And then with the Moon over here, right, maybe there are times when he doesn't really understand how he's feeling. He's feeling a little overwhelmed with what's going on. He's trying to figure out what he truly wants in the connection, but sometimes he may be a little confused. But he doesn't let these emotions get to him. He deals with it very maturely with the King of Cups over here. And then we have the Knight of Cups clarified by the Emperor. So with the Knight of Cups over here, right, once again, he has a lot of love towards you. He wants to like come in with like big romantic gestures, make you feel very loved, make you feel like you are the luckiest girl on earth. Yeah, and then with the Emperor over here, right, he does want to take care of you. He wants to show that you can rely on him. He can be a source of support for you, and you can like entrust your life into his hands. So yeah, maybe at times when he doesn't really show much like lovey-dovey emotions, it's just that he's going to show that he is in control of his emotions. You can trust him, you can rely on him. And then you have the King of Pentacles clarified by the Seven of Wands. So you see, you had the King of Cups, you had the Knight of Cups, you had the Emperor, and now you have the King of Pentacles. And all these are like kind of the ideal partner kind of cards. Yeah, so with the King of Pentacles here, right, it's talking about someone who already know what's the right thing to do and what he shouldn't do. He have learned from his past experiences, have made those changes, and is now ready to provide for you. The King of Pentacles is also someone who's very like self-sufficient. He's good with his finances, he's good with his friends, he's good in all aspects of life. And then with the Seven of Wands over here, right? The Seven of Wands is talking about him wanting to take care of you, wanting to protect you. And the Seven of Wands is also saying that if there are people who disapprove of this relationship, if there are people who like says things that are nasty about the connection or about you, he will come forward, he will make his stand strong, he will stand firmly to what he believes is true, and he will make sure you don't get hurt. So yeah, overall the feelings are very positive. Maybe right now because things are not progressing, he doesn't feel very happy about it. But he does have love towards you, and I see that he really wants to take care of you. Okay, then let's see what's gonna happen between both of you to see whether there's a chance for long term. I think there is though, based on his feelings. Hi Chloe, yep you can. You'll be next after Stardust. Okay, thank you Chloe. I'll get you after Stardust. Okay, so Stardust right now, right, we're not really picking up on long term yet, but it seems like there is potential. Okay, so for what is gonna happen between both of you, right, we have the King of Wands, the Ace of Cups, and the Sun. So with the King of Wands over here, right, it shows that he will start to take very directed actions towards you. He will start to make things happen, he will express his interest, and he will just start to direct things. And then with the Ace of Cups over here, right, it's talking about a new emotional beginning. It shows like both of you will start to be more open with expressing your emotions to one another and like just starting this relationship. Like you know those feelings of um like your first love and things like that. You all will feel those emotions, you all will see the potential to grow this connection. And with the Sun over here, the Sun is always talking about happiness, talking about optimistic outcomes, and talking about just being very happy with each other. So yeah, right now how things will unfold is that I feel like he will start to take action, he will express interest, he will start to pursue you, regardless whether there are challenges, regardless the situation. Because maybe like since he's your co-worker, work situation may be kind of hard to actually work out, but it seems like it wouldn't affect him. Both of you will start a relationship together and feel very happy together. Okay, let's see what he wants to say to you. Okay, so right, Stardust. On the bottom of the deck, we have I get tongue-tied around you. So I feel like when both of you communicate, when he talks to you, he feels very nervous. He feels like he can't get the words out right. Like there are things he wants to say and maybe it will come on like a little stupid and things like that. And then we have yes more than anything. So yeah, I feel like he already set his eyes on you. And we have I'm so attracted to you. So yeah, I feel like he's not only attracted to like your physical appearance, but maybe like your personality also. Then we have I can't stop thinking about you. And I just need a little more time. So yeah, I feel like he's trying to figure out what are the right steps to take towards you and how to pursue you. But with the King of Wands, right, he will definitely be the one who's taking action, who's going to make things happen with you. Okay, let's see what you should know about the connection. Oh, is he? Yeah, I think because he's so attracted to you, then he doesn't know the right thing to say. Okay, so Stardust, on the bottom of the deck, you have change. So I feel like there will be changes coming to the relationship with your co-worker. Like right now, both of you are still like having the co-worker relationship, right? Like he will start to take action to make a change, and both of you may start to progress into a relationship or even start to date. Now, because you have creative blocks, which is usually about like work and stuff, but I feel like this is saying that he's thinking about how to come forward to you in a very like creative way, in a way where like you can't really reject him and it will really like impact you for life. But right now maybe there's kind of a block. He doesn't know how to approach you. He's still trying to figure out what's the right way to come forward. So yeah, change will actually be coming. So like just let him get over his creative block and then he will start to take action. Okay, Stardust, I hope that helps. Thank you for your donation. Okay, then we have Cleo. Hi, Sunnyside. Thank you. Okay, so does Wine miss you? You haven't seen him for a month. Okay, we'll look into his feelings towards you. Then we can see. No problem, Stardust. Thank you. Okay, so Cleo, I think, right, he does think about you from time to time and he's still very attracted to you. But with regards to missing you, right, I feel like it's not really something he does like all the time. Like he doesn't like miss you like at every time of the day. But maybe like sometimes he thinks about you, he wants to like talk to you, but he keeps it to himself. Okay, so on the bottom of the deck, right, we have the Three of Cups. So yeah, the Three of Cups is talking about having a good time together, celebrating together, and just like enjoying life together. So yeah, I feel like overall his feelings towards you, right, are still very positive. He's thinking about the good times you all had together. He wants to reconnect, he wants to spend time with you, and he just wants to enjoy life with you. Yeah, but actually if he thinks about if he misses you all the time, it's also kind of creepy. Like, stop thinking about me, focus on your life. Yeah, and then we have the Queen of Wands clarified by the Nine of Cups. So with the Queen of Wands over here, right, he still feels very attracted towards you. He feels like you are very confident, you stand in your own power, and like basically you are very charismatic and very attractive. And with the Nine of Cups over here, he sees you as his wish fulfillment. He feels like you are his dream come true, and he kind of have a wish around having you or like being in connection with you. And then we have the King of Wands reverse clarified by the Ten of Cups. So with the Ten of Cups over here, right, he sees a lot of potential to have a future with you, like basically building a family together, building a community together. And the Ten of Cups is also talking about like putting an end to the emotional hardships and just feeling very happy with each other. So yeah, he sees this potential with you, but with the King of Wands reverse over here, right, he's kind of hesitant to take action because he has fears of like probably fears of commitment or fears about things not working out. And it may also be because he doesn't really have much experience. The way he's dealing with the situation is still quite immature. So even though he's envisioning this future with you, he wants more with you, he's not really taking action on it. And then you have the Four of Pentacles clarified by the Nine of Swords. So with the Nine of Swords over here, right, he definitely does think about you. Maybe like before he sleeps or like sometimes when he wakes up at night, he'll wonder like how you are doing. And like he will feel quite like anxious about whether things will progress with you, or like he'll start overthinking the situation or worrying if things will actually start up. But with the Four of Pentacles over here, he keeps it to himself. He doesn't express much. He doesn't like want to reveal his emotions to you. So yeah, I don't think it's like excessively like missing you and thinking about you, but he does think about you and he still feels very attracted and drawn to you. Yeah, but he's not planning to take action. Okay, let's see what he wants to say to you. Hi twin, welcome. You can ask a question. I'm doing random picking after close question, but I don't think I'm staying on for long because I need to have my lunch. Yeah, true. I think right, maybe just give him some time because the feelings are positive, the passion is there, the attraction is there, the love is there. It's just that maybe he has fears and he doesn't know how to approach the situation. Okay, so Cleo, on the bottom of the deck, I can't get the words out right. So yeah, maybe he doesn't want to take action because he doesn't know how to express how he feels. He doesn't know how to express what he wants. And I don't know how to feel. So yeah, I think because the feelings he have towards you are actually very positive and he actually wants more with you. But when he thinks about commitment, when he thinks about having to come forward and take action, sometimes he doesn't know how to feel, he doesn't know how to approach the situation. I'm afraid to trust again. So it may be some trust issues that he has with regards to his past relationships or maybe just love in general. Could this be forever? And then we have I want a family together. So yeah, remember just now we had the 10 of cups, right? Which is talking about building a family together. So yeah, he really envisions like the end goal with you and he really wants more with you. And then we have soon. So you were just saying about I hope he confesses soon, right? And then you have soon. So yeah, just give him some time. I think he will definitely come forward. Okay, let's see what you should know about the connection. Everyone keeps getting this card today. So on the bottom of the deck, right, you have divine timing. So yeah, if I'm not wrong, right, you either had this card before also, or you had the patience card. So yeah, things will actually unfold in divine timing is to ensure that when he comes forward, right, he's really 100% like sincere towards you and he can give you what you deserve. So maybe right now, like because of his fears, because of his um inexperience, he may not be coming forward, right? So things are actually unfolding in divine timing to ensure when he comes forward, he can give you everything you deserve. Yeah, I remember because you were calling him, I think you were calling him a turtle. Okay, yeah, and then you also have being enough. So yeah, I think like even though things are not progressing yet or he's not expressing much yet, you just have to know that you are enough. Like you deserve his love, you deserve like this relationship, and also kind of be okay with what you have right now. Be happy and contented with what you have right now. And then that is when you will attract more into your life once you are in a state of gratitude and a state of self-sufficiency. Oh, you did? Oh, or maybe sometimes like some like readers and sometimes some readers are just not like they don't really connect with you. Yeah, because actually for Moon, she usually when she reads for me is quite accurate. Yeah, but maybe at that time there wasn't that connection for both of you. Okay, but I hope this helped. Thank you for your donation, Cleo. Oh, yeah, because like there are some other readers that I used to go to who are very good also, but sometimes they just don't connect with me and it's just not accurate for me. But yeah, just identify who connects with you. No problem, Cleo. Yeah, hi guys, thank you for waiting. I think I'll just pick like about 3 or 4 people. Then I gotta head for my lunch. Okay, let's see. To Prana, angel messages for you. Okay, so Prana, are you currently like focusing on a creative project or like something that you want to birth into reality? Like because you have expanding inner power. So this is saying I am my most powerful when my creativity is given a voice. So this is saying when inner power expands, you are able to openly communicate your truths, aspirations, and ideas as a way of circulating the energy that pours in from the cosmos. As energy gets circulated by the sharing of your ideas, the universe is given permission to pour more inspiration, passion, and joy into your energy field. As your inner power expands, creativity becomes the life force of source energy, surging through you to inspire the embodiment of your higher self. So yeah, this is saying that you can start to express your ideas. Maybe there's something that you want to let people know about. There's something you want to invest in. So yeah, this is telling you don't fear, just like let your creativity flow and expand your inner power. Okay, Prana, I hope that helps. Okay, then we have Abi. So what are Charisma's current feelings or next move towards you? Okay, so Abi, on the bottom of the deck, right, we have the King of Swords. So the King of Swords is someone who like tends to be more logical, like in the way he approaches situations. She's not really going to express much of her emotions towards you. Like she does have love towards you. She wants like the angle with you. But maybe right now because of the circumstances, because of things you all are going through, she may be using a more logical approach and you may feel like she's not expressing much towards you. So for her feelings towards you, right, we have the Ten of Pentacles. So the Ten of Pentacles is talking about building a community together, like just feeling very fulfilled with your career, with your finances, and the family that you have built. So feelings wise, right, she still sees you as her end goal. She still sees the potential to build with you towards a long-term future. But her next move right now is the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups is talking about her having some disappointments with regards to what is happening between both of you. Maybe right now she may kind of be upset with something that is going on between both of you, but she's not really expressing much. So what I would advise, right, is that maybe you can start to like ask her about whether she's happy with what's going on or whether there are things she's not happy about. Let her like open up and express her emotions to you, and this will help to strengthen the relationship because her feelings towards you are still quite positive. Okay, Abi, I hope that helps. Okay, then we have Alan Creek. General reading. Hi Destiny. Destiny, there's no list. I'm doing random picking. If you want, you can leave your question. I'm so sorry. I was like on top on the chat. I didn't see. Okay, so Alan Creed, on the bottom of the deck, right, you have the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is telling you to not fear the challenges, don't fear the obstacles, just go towards things you are passionate about and yeah, don't stop. So maybe right now there's something that you want to achieve, right now there's something that you are moving towards that you are super passionate about, but you may be a little hesitant because of the obstacles or because of some fears that you have. So this is telling you to not fear these obstacles, don't fear these challenges, and just like charge forward as long as it's something you have passion towards, just move towards it. Because you have the Seven of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. So with the Seven of Swords over here, right, I feel like maybe this is a goal that you have been trying to work towards, but you are not taking the right steps to achieve it. Because maybe you are trying to find some shortcuts or you are not just giving your 100%. So with the Ace of Pentacles over here, maybe this is with regards to your finances or maybe some material matters that you have concerns about. Or maybe it's just like you trying to you trying to attract abundance into your life. So like your financial stability and your own security. So with regards to this aspect, right, just make sure you are taking the right steps. Don't sneak around, don't try to take shortcuts, and yeah, move towards your goal in a very open manner and take the right steps towards it. Okay, Alan Creed, I hope that helps. Okay, then we have Sarah. What are Zach's current feelings towards you? Okay, so Sarah, on the bottom of the deck, right, we have the Three of Wands. So right now, right, he feels like he should just like wait for his ships to come in. I think he sees a potential future with you and he's just waiting to see how things unfold. He's not planning to take like action or he's not trying to make things happen. He's just trying to see whether things can work out. And if it's meant to work out, right, it will happen naturally. And then you have the Ten of Wands and the Chariot. So with the Ten of Wands over here, right, he still feels quite burdened when he thinks about the situation. I'm not sure if it's a no contact situation or it's like things have been quite rocky between both of you. But right now when he thinks about you, when he thinks about the situation, he still feels quite burdened and weighed down by it. But with the Chariot over here, he's trying to find um the motivation to move forward. He's trying to not fear the obstacles and move forward towards his goal. Yeah. So right now he still feels quite burdened, but he's trying to find a way to move forward. Okay, Sarah, hope that helps. Then we have Tori. No problem, Alan Creed. No problem, Sarah. Okay, so Tori, I feel like, right, maybe you shouldn't change department. Like, it may not be the right time or it may not be the right job for you, as in the right role for you. Because on the bottom of the deck, right, we have the moon. So the moon is always talking about mystery, talking about secrets, and talking about like overwhelming emotions. So I feel like if you change department, right, maybe like you won't be able to handle the responsibilities. You will feel quite stressed, you will feel quite confused, and like maybe you kind of can't sort through your emotions once you have shifted to this department. So maybe it's better if you stay at the role or department that you are at right now instead of changing, because you have the Two of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords. So with the Two of Pentacles over here, right, it's talking about you having to balance a lot of responsibilities. Sometimes you may find it hard to cope. You may not know which one you should focus on, and you may be like, yeah, in a confused energy. And with the Ten of Swords over here, the Ten of Swords is talking about releasing the past and trying to find a way to move forward despite the pain. So in the context of your question, right, I feel like eventually if you decide to change department, you will choose to leave this department. So yeah, it doesn't seem like it's the right choice for you. Maybe just hang around or try to explore other departments instead. Okay, Tari, I hope that helps. Okay, then we have Mansi. No problem, Tari. Okay guys, so after Mansi, I'll probably do 2 or 3 more, then I'm going to head off. But if you all didn't get a reading from me now, right, I'll be coming on in 2 or 3 more hours, I think. Yeah, so you all can catch me later if you're awake. Okay, so Mansi, on the bottom of the deck, right, you have the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups is always talking about celebration, talking about friendship, talking about having a good time together. So overall, right, regardless whatever is going on right now, he still feels like he can have a good time with you. He still wants to spend time with you and like celebrate different milestones together. Okay, so for his feelings, right, we have the King of Wands. The King of Wands is talking about him having a lot of passion towards you. He kind of have the urges to like take action. He wants to make things happen and he wants to get things going with you. So yeah, I think towards you, right, he seems to have very good feelings and a lot of passion. But his intentions right now, right, is the Two of Swords. So the Two of Swords is talking about being at a crossroads. He feels like there's this draw towards you. He feels like coming forward towards you. But right now he's staying put at where he is because he doesn't know if it's the right choice to make. He doesn't know if it's the right move to make. Yeah, so right now, I think feelings wise is still quite positive. It's just that he's a little hesitant to come forward. He doesn't know if he wants to make things happen. Hi Twin, not yet. I think I haven't got to your question. Okay, Nancy, I hope that helps. Okay, then we have mystery. Messages from my person. Okay, so mystery on the bottom of the deck, right? We have so much in common. So yeah, maybe like the way you all like react in situations, or maybe the things you all like, or the things you all talk about. There's a lot of things in common. And you inspire me. I miss you. My apology was sincere. So maybe there was something that he apologized about, or something that he feels bad about and he wants to apologize to you about. I can't stop thinking about you. So yeah, he misses you and he thinks about you. Chemistry, I hope that helps. Okay, then we have thinking. His current Hush. His name is his name Hushman? Am I getting it right? Okay, let's just see. His current feelings towards Tinkina. Okay, so I'll get Anthony, Priyanka, Twin, and Manju, and then I will. Yeah, let me type it. Twin and Manju. Yeah, then I will head off, but I'll be back on later. So if you all are here, you all can catch me later. Okay, I'll add I'll add Universe and Ashley, but I think that's all. I'm hungry already. Okay. Okay, so Timkina, on the bottom of the deck, right, we have the Hangman. So the Hangman talks about a period of stagnation and also talks about him trying to take a different perspective. So if right now, right, he's not really like approaching you, or he's not trying to pursue you or push forward towards a commitment, it's because he may be trying to evaluate his desires, he's trying to understand what he wants, and he's trying to make sure he's taking the right approach towards you. And then we have the Empress and the Strength. So with the Empress over here, right, he's very attracted to you. He finds you very kind, caring, and nurturing, and he's very drawn towards you. But with the Strength over here, right, he may be holding back his passion and holding back his desire, so he's not really expressing much. And because we have the Hangman just now, right, so I feel like he's just trying to see what's the right approach to come forward. He's trying to understand what he should do in order to pursue you or push forward towards a commitment. Yeah, so I don't know what's the current situation between both of you, but he's still very attracted towards you. It's just that he's holding back his passion. Okay, Team China, I hope that helps. Okay, then we have universe. Okay, for the 6 people I listed, right, I will not go in order because your questions are kind of jumbled up, but I'll answer all 6 of you. Hi Dija, thank you for subscribing. Currently all the readings are closed, but if you want you can catch me later. I'm coming on later. Oh, okay, yeah. So if it's no contact, right, he's still very attracted to you. It's just that he doesn't want to make any impulsive action. That's why things are at a period of stagnation and he's holding back coming forward. So I think he has urges, he wants to come forward, but he's holding back. No problem, Tinkina. Okay, so universe on the bottom of the deck, right, you have the chariot. So the chariot shows him like being very clear about what he desires with you. He wants to move forward towards like building with you and he doesn't want to fear the obstacles already. And then you have the King of Swords and the Star. So with the King of Swords over here, right now he's not trying to be too emotional in the situation. He's trying to take a more logical approach about what's going on and what he should do. But with the Star over here, right, he's still like wishing for you. He's still hoping to heal the situation and he still wants something more with you. So I think, right, even though right now if he isn't expressing much or if he isn't showing that he still wants something with you, right? It's just because he's trying to put up this front. He's trying to see things from a more logical perspective. But he's thinking about how to move forward with you and he wants to heal the situation. Okay, universe, I hope that helps. And then we have Manju. General career reading. Oh, Star, are you still here? I missed your question. It's called the Heart Speaks Oracle deck. No problem. Thank you for waiting. I totally missed your question. Okay, so Manju, on the bottom of the deck, right, you have the Seven of Pentacles. So the Seven of Pentacles talks about a period of like having a lot of patience, trying to evaluate whether the offer coming towards you is actually what you want, or whether you are actually pursuing what you want. So I feel like this period, right, maybe even if you get job offers or if you don't get job offers, you start to be very like suspicious, like you're not sure if this is actually what you want, and you will start to have a lot of doubts about whether this is the career path that you want to follow. But you have the Five of Pentacles and the Judgment. So the Five of Pentacles is showing that you feel left out in the cold, but it's because you are not really noticing the offers that you have. So maybe you are kind of fixated on something that you are not getting, but you're not seeing another offer that may be better for you or maybe coming towards you. So with the Judgment over here, right, it's telling you to not harp over the past, try to release the past or your expectations about what you actually want to pursue, try to see from another direction, and then you will start to see things start flowing for you. So yeah, I feel like career-wise, right, you actually have a lot of potential to like get things going, but you're too fixated on something that you're not getting instead of what is coming towards you. So when you start to release the expectations, when you start to see things from a different perspective, then you will start to see your career start going. Okay, Manju, I hope that helps. So yeah, don't keep thinking about you're not getting this offer, you're not getting what you want, because there will actually be a better offer for you, maybe something that is more suited for you. Okay, then next we have, oh, hi, Priest. Next we have, okay, so I'm left with Anthony, Priyanka, Twin, and Ashley. So Priyanka. What are S true feelings for Priyanka? Okay, so Priyanka, on the bottom of the deck, right, you have strength. So yeah. So strength is talking about him like kind of holding back his passion. I feel like there are times where he wants to get things going, where he wants to talk to you and he wants to pursue you, but he holds it back because of the fears that he has and the insecurities that he has. And then you have the Knight of Wands and the Empress. So with the Knight of Wands over here, right, he really does have a lot of passion towards you. It's like those urges that he has where he wants to come forward. He doesn't want to care about the obstacles or the challenges. He just wants to get things going and have this like passionate beginning with you. But and with the Empress over here, right, he finds you very attractive. He finds you very kind, caring, and nurturing. And yep, he's very drawn towards you. So yeah, his true feelings, right? He's still very attracted towards you. He still feels the passion and the love for you. And he wants to actually nurture this connection, but he holds it back because of the fears and insecurities that he has. Okay, Priyanka, hope that helps. Okay, then we have Ashley. How does Gemini feel about Ashley? Okay, so actually on the bottom of the deck, right, you have the Five of Swords. So the Five of Swords is talking about like he may be kind of in a defensive energy because he's preparing for the worst before it happens. So it may be because he feels like you have a lot of admirers around you, or basically the competition for you is quite fierce. So as much as he wants to be with you, or as much as he wants to work things out with you, or if both of you are in a relationship already, he may be preparing for conflict before the conflict even happens. So yeah, it's the defensive kind of energy. Hi goddess, nope, I'm not. I remember I wanted to answer you just now. Just leave your question. I'll add you in. And then you have the Ace of Swords and the Two of Cups. So I think, right, the reason why he's in this defensive energy, right, is because he feels a very strong connection towards you and he really wants to be with you or wants to bring things to a more committed level. Because the Ace of Swords, right, is talking about him being very clear about how he feels, wanting to communicate with honesty, and wanting to express how he's truly feeling towards you. And with the Two of Cups over here, the Two of Cups is talking about a strong connection, maybe feeling like you are his soulmate, you understand him, and you make him a better version of himself. So yeah, with the Two of Cups and the Ace of Swords, his feelings towards you are very positive. It's just that he may be a little defensive because he's scared about things not working out, or he already kind of envisioned things going wrong before there are even signs of it going wrong. Okay, then we have Anthony. What will be your finances in the coming months? Okay, let's see. Hi Grubs. Grubs, currently all the free readings are closed. If you want, you can catch me later. I'm coming on in about 2 or 3 hours later. Thank you for dropping by. Okay, so Anthony, on the bottom of the deck, you have the Nine of Wands. So the Nine of Wands talks about, like, maybe with regards to your finances or your career, you have went through a lot of difficulties and you may feel very exhausted and you feel like you are alone in this fight. But this is saying that you have to kind of gather your willpower and try to see things through one more time. Try to put in your determination, put in your focus, and things will actually work out for you. Because you have the King of Pentacles and Justice. So with the King of Pentacles over here, right? The King of Pentacles is someone who has every aspect of his life in order. He has his finances in order, he has his career in order, and his relationships also is all in order. So yeah, this is saying that you, in the coming months, you actually have the potential to be the King of Pentacles. You have learned from your past experiences and you kind of already know you already know like what's the right thing to do and what you shouldn't do, and you can actually have guaranteed success. Because with justice over here, justice is talking about like you getting the result for the effort you have put in. So if, as long as you have put in the effort in your work, in the aspect of your finances, you will start to see the result. So yeah, actually your finances, it seems quite good. It's just telling you to put in the effort and don't give up right now. So I feel like, yep, you will get money from your own income, but you have to put in the work. And there is a lot of potential to be successful. Okay, Anthony, I hope that helps. Okay, then we are left with Twin and Goddess. Hi Jess. Jess, currently the free readings are all closed. If you want, you can catch me later. I'll be on 2 or 3 hours later. Oh, thank you, Goddess. No problem. Thank you for subscribing. Okay, so Twin, on the bottom of the deck, right, you have the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is talking about victory, is talking about success, is talking about like things you have been putting your energy towards and you're finally getting the result from it. So Jessie's true intentions towards you, right, is that she actually wants a victory with you. Like basically things being successful between both of you and things working out between both of you. And then you have the Eight of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. So with the Eight of Pentacles over here, right, Jessie wants to put in the work, she wants to put in the effort and actually make things work out with you. So be it whether there's challenges or there's obstacles, she wants to put in the hard work, she's committed to making things work out with you. And then with the Six of Cups over here, I'm not sure if she's a past person or like both of you were actually in connection in the past. But right now she wants to rekindle those loving feelings from the past and actually go back to the situation in the past. But if she isn't a past person, right, it's just that she wants to work towards like building this loving and like feelings of home with you and actually working things out with you. Yeah, so I don't know if Jessie is a past person or a current person, but if she's not someone involved with you in the past, right, it's just that she wants to build on this. Oh, it's a him. Oops. He wants to build on the feelings of like home, the feelings of like feeling very secure and trusted in the connection. Okay, Twin, I hope that helps. Okay, then we are left with our last reading, Goddess. So what do you need to know about the changes in your life? Oh, okay. So if he's a past person, right, he kind of still wants a he still wants a victory with you, and he wants to work on the connection and rekindle the feelings from the past. Okay, so Goddess, on the bottom of the deck, right, you have the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is talking about a period where you are in control of your own destiny. You are starting to find your own confidence. Maybe these are changes that you have not experienced before, paths that you have not taken before. But right now you are very confident, you are trying to explore your options, and you are just open to see where things will go. No problem, Twin. No problem, Anthony. Thank you. You too. Okay, yeah. Then you have the Nine of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups. So with the Nine of Pentacles over here, right? I feel like these changes are actually training you to be more independent and more stable in yourself. So you're learning how to not rely on others. You're learning how to be more secure with who you are and the things that you are doing. So be it your finances or just like basically your life in general, you are feeling more confident. You are finding that confidence. And with the Eight of Cups over here, you are learning how to put aside things that no longer serve you and move forward towards things that make you feel more fulfilled and things that are meant for you. So maybe you have decided to leave a job or a relationship, or even if it's not really physically leaving someone, but it's just you leaving the mentality that you used to have. So maybe you used to think that you have to live life this way or you have to do things a certain way. Right now, these changes are training you to put aside these thoughts, put aside these things that no longer serve you, and find something that is better suited for your path. So yeah, even if the changes seems hard, even if the changes seems like they are very unknown and very unfamiliar, just be confident because you are in control of your own destiny. Trying to explore your options but with little difficulty. Yeah, I feel like maybe this is something you have not done before, but after this period of change, this period of you identifying what you truly want to do, you will be more independent, you will be more confident. Okay, Goddess, I hope that helps. Thank you so much for coming back. Okay, guys, so I'm going to end the live now, and I'll be on later in probably 2 hours. ish. Okay, so thank you so much for joining me today. I will see you all later. Okay, bye guys.